Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Transparent Moments with Tramika. So, this morning, I was having a conversation with my sister, and one of the things that we were addressing was perfectionism and how, based on what you've been through in your childhood or in your life, how you try to be perfect at everything. You try to make sure everything is perfect, everything is just right. And what we were discussing was, and while on the surface that doesn't sound like a bad thing, it's actually not attainable by human beings. Perfection is not attainable. And that is where the issue lies. And what happens is when we try to be perfect and we try to make sure that the conditions are right, the circumstance and the situation is right, then we'll do it. Then we'll move. You start getting into procrastination and you start getting into delay, and you get to a place where you don't do what you said you were going to do, or you don't do what God has told you to do, and you become stagnant and you are in the exact same place year after year. Why? Because the conditions weren't perfect. The situation wasn't perfect. And I don't know if you guys know, but we are human beings having a human experience on this earth, and there is never going to be the perfect time. Sometimes we'll say, oh, that was perfect because the time and the opportunity aligned. But in reality, there is no perfect time. Sometimes, oftentimes, many times, we have to step out and just do it. And let God lead us along the way. Have people come in and help us perfect it. But there are some times when we really have to do it and trust what is in us. Trust that we have what we need in us. We just have to get deep down inside and we have to pull it out of us and present it. And that's really where I am in my life right now. I'm really depending on Holy Spirit more than I ever have before, to really lead me in some uncomfortable places. Like you see me doing lives like this. Transparent Moments with Tramika was actually birthed from a conversation that I was having in prayer, and a conversation that I was having with God. And I was just like, I want to start doing something to encourage people. Nothing really long and extended, but something, quick to encourage people, to inspire them, to get them going during the day. And that's how Transparent Moments with Tramika was birthed. And I just did it. The same day he told me, the same morning I was going for my walk, I did it. I didn't think, oh, I need to have this, I need to have that. Half the time the angle is wrong. Half the time I look like I got a double chin. I don't even care, y'all. I'm just being obedient and doing what it is that he's told me to do. It's in my belly. It's in me. I know that I have the wisdom to help someone see themselves differently. I know that I have the confidence to breathe into your confidence. I know that it's in me. And so I'm not going to delay any longer with presenting what's in me. Will it be perfected? Will I do this on a higher platform? Maybe a podcast or something? Maybe. I don't know, but right now this is what it is. Me walking at work, me, on my 10-15 minute walk, giving you guys words of encouragement. It's not that deep. It's not that serious. And so I'm not going to search for issues in it. I'm just going to do it. And so that's why you're getting what you're getting from me right now in the form of Transparent Moments with Tramika. So I say to you, to encourage you, do what it is that you're purposed in your heart, your mind, and the soul of you to do. It may not be perfect in its infancy state. I mean, what is? Babies aren't born being able to walk. Babies aren't born being able to crawl. They have to grow into that place. So sometimes you just have to do it in its infancy state and just trust that if you continue to move and continue to go forward, that it is going to get better. You have to trust that. And then eventually you'll start crawling. Eventually you'll start walking, and it will be perfected in time. But perfection is not the aim. We just want God to be glorified. I just want God glorified for my life. And I'm not expecting perfection. He's perfect. I leave all that up to him. I'm just doing what I can do in this human form. You're going to hear stuttering. You're going to hear me trying to reach for words. That is okay. Lord, are you glorified by this? Is somebody being encouraged by this? Okay, well, I'm good. That's all I need. I don't need it to be this perfect presentation in this box. I don't really care for that anymore. I used to want to be perfect. And you know what that did? Delayed me. You know what that did? That made me stagnant, trying to be perfect and waiting for the perfect opportunity in the right time. What is that? Is there even such a thing? No, just do it and the rest will come, y'all. What is it that you're sitting on? And you thinking, oh, I need a website before I do it. Oh, I need the right equipment. Get your phone and do what you got to do. Do what it is that you have to do. We are in a time of technology boom and increase. There's so many things that you can do until you get to the level that you want to get to. There's a beginner stage, there's an intermediate stage, there's an advanced stage. You know what I mean? So just continue to go through your stages and get to where you need to be. That is where I am in my life. So I'm encouraging you and imparting to you that same wisdom. Simple, but sometimes it can be very hard, because we really do, especially us reformed perfectionists, we really do want to be perfect. We really do want everything to be right, the right, the right lighting, the right all of this. And it's like, you know what, sometimes you just got to go for what you know, honey, and let the chips fall where they may, right? So I thank y'all so much for joining me today for my Transparent Moments with Tramika. Y'all be blessed and have an amazing day.